Hi, I'm William Zabka.
Hi, I'm Ralph Macchio.
Hi, I'm Peyton List.
I'm Jacob Scott Thomas Bertrand.
I'm Gianni DeCenzo.
I'm Xolo Maridueña.
And I am Mary Mauser, and we are here with BuzzFeed to take a quiz to figure out which Cobra Kai character we actually are. What quality do you most admire in a friend? Loyalty, sense of humor, empathy, creativity, sense of adventure, or confidence?
See, these are really hard because I want to pick two.
That's very Miyagi-Do Eagle Fang of you.
No, it's very Cobra Kai of me. I want it all.
I'm gonna say sense of adventure. You don't want to be friends with boring people.
I'm gonna say sense of humor.
Oh no, watch me get caught.
Sorry. I put sense of adventure.
I did too.
I put sense of humor. I like funny people. That's why I hate all of you.
Ouch! Sick burn, bro.
So what are you thinking?
Sense of humor. I mean, I don't care about loyalty. I want someone who makes me laugh and keeps me entertained. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be loyalty.
He's lying.
Okay,
He was going sense of humor, and he's like, maybe
Sense of
loyalty
humor.
is
See,
good.
that would be a
He's being influenced. We need to be in soundproof booths.
Right.
Choose an 80s song to belt out at karaoke. Another One Bites the Dust by Queen, Super Trooper by ABBA, Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, Take On Me by Aha, Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler, or I Wanna Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston, that song's awesome.
For old time's sake, though, I have to pick Super Trooper.
I know.
I'm doing Take On Me. Music video slaps. Take on.
I think I might have to do Never Gonna Give You Up because I think that should be our future song. Never Gonna Give You Up.
They're like, please don't actually do karaoke right now.
Yeah, it's copyright.
Like,
Guys, stop.
What are you picking?
Me?
Yeah.
I Want to Dance with Somebody by...
Yeah.
That's just a hard one vocally.
But it's so much better.
Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Ashley. I know that's yours. I'm gonna go Take On Me by Aha. I mean, I could never hit those notes, but that's exactly why I would sing it. So I'm hitting it.
I'm going Another One Bites the Dust.
Of course, I mean, that's the one that you do.
No, but it's just because I know loyalty and Another One Bites the Dust, it's going to be confused. It's
But
gonna say-
when Another
it's
One
gonna
Bites the
go-
Dust comes on, everybody knows it and stuff.
Boom,
If
boom.
somebody hears Aha kick on, they're gonna be zooming in to see who's gonna attempt to sing those notes.
No, but I see you in the convertible on PCH going, never gonna give you up. I just see it.
Do any of you guys have singing on your resumes?
I've master Lego builder.
I respect that.
Yeah. Okay, now pick a Cobra Kai character to fight alongside. Amanda LaRusso, John Kreese, Ali Mills, Terry Silver, Chosen Taguchi, Kim Dae-in.
Chosen.
Yeah, Chosen.
Absolutely chosen.
Yeah.
He's so badass, yes.
I'm going to choose Terry Silver.
Cause money?
Not everything's about money, Gianni.
So rich!
Who'd you pick?
Artillery!
I chose Chosen. He's got
I
such
picked
cool
Peyton.
weapons.
Chosen.
All right,
What did you choose?
chosen.
Yeah.
I'm going tradition. I'm going Chosen Taguchi.
All right, I'm going with Amanda.
There you go.
Choose a high school class to attend. We have Lego Robotics, Taylor Swift, and the Sociology of Fame. How to Watch Television 101, Vampires in Cinema, Street Fighting and Physics, History of Karate.
Street fighting and physics sounds awesome.
I am so torn between Taylor Swift and Vampires in Cinema.
The Lego robotics sounds pretty cool.
I gotta
between
pick
those.
Vampires.
That's you.
I'm between Lego Robotics and Street Fighting.
Yeah, the street fighting
Oh
movies.
yes.
The two
They
that
go
go
hand in hand.
when you're a cool nerd like me, they do.
I just don't know which one to pick.
All right, I said Vampires in Cinema.
I chose Lego Robotics.
Oh.
I'm gonna build a robot to kill everyone.
This is a tough one for whatever reason.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend these are actual classes.
I'm curious to see what How to Watch Television 101 would be. Maybe there's something I'm missing.
I'm gonna choose the same one. That's the one I would pick.
Choose an iconic 80s movie to reboot. The Goonies, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Back to the Future, Beetlejuice, or Dirty Dancing.
This is so hard.
I feel like
so
I know
hard.
your
Yeah.
pick, but at the same time,
I don't want to reboot it anymore.
are you sure that you want to say that?
Well, they're not doing a reboot. They're just...
Are you sure?
Mary's alluding to the fact that I
hold on.
love Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but I wouldn't want to do a reboot of it because it
shouldn't be
classic.
touched.
It shouldn't be touched.
But the Cobra
But
Kai
the
creators.
Cobra Kai creators are doing a story about the valet drivers. So
And that's
that'll
gonna be
exciting.
genius.
I'm gonna choose,
I think Fast Time. I'm gonna go with Fast
I
Time.
think Beetlejuice. What's the guy who did Nightmare Before Christmas?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton. I think if Tim Burton did
Didn't he
a
do
modern... Oh, he did the original?
I thought he did the
Beetlejuice's
original.
whole personality is being so creepy toward women. I feel like you can't get away with that. Hopefully no one's trying to get away with that in 2022. Beetlejuice is a woman, actually.
Winona Ryder plays Beetlejuice.
It is
We just
directed
wrote
by
it. We just
Tim
wrote
Burton.
this
Directed by Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, I picked Dirty Dancing.
Oh, I picked Back to the Future because I have a friend that loves Back to the Future, so I would rub it in his face if I could be in it.
I'm picking Fast Times.
Yeah, I was gonna say Fast Times as well. I just don't know. You'd probably have to change some stuff. It's a different time.
Now pick an actor from another Netflix project to star in a movie with. Kristen Bell, Regé-Jean Page, Winona Ryder, Kevin Hart, Lana Condor, and Paul Rudd.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
We're birthday twins.
It's Regé-Jean Page. It's Regé-Jean Page. Don't even. It's a
I want to
ridiculous
work with
question.
Kristen Bell. She's funny.
She is really funny.
She is.
Paul
I'm
Rudd.
just going with Rudd. There's no wrong answer there. Kevin Hart would be fun too.
Yeah, Kevin Hart would be great. I'm gonna go with Paul too. No offense to everybody else, but I knew Paul back way in the day, so I'm gonna go with Paul and maybe get some time to catch up.
Choose something important from Cobra Kai. Mr. Miyagi's Medal of Honor, the All Valley Karate Tournament, Terry Silver's Cobra Kai, Eli's Hawk Tattoo, LaRusso Auto Group, Johnny's Coors Banquet. Yeah, I'm gonna go fastball down the middle, probably what everybody would expect, but
You're taking the Medal of Honor.
gotta take the Medal of Honor. If you get a Medal of Honor.
Well, guess what? I'm going Johnny's Core Banquet then. I'm gonna have to offset that.
I
I
gotta
mean,
say,
what's more important to Cobra Kai than the tattoo?
I picked Medal of Honor.
I went with Coors Banquet.
Yeah, I like my own character's tat, but Coors is just way cooler.
I'm gonna choose the All Valley Karate Tournament.
Yeah, same. All Valley.
I'm Sam LaRusso. You're yourself?
I'm me. I am the character I play.
Heck, wait a minute.
So look, LaRusso's
where did I go
across the
wrong?
LaRusso across the board. First of all, I'm just excited that my character description is correct. Kind, smart, and the tiniest bit competitive. Like Daniel, you hate breaking the rules and always strive to do what's right. You do anything for the people you love, although sometimes you may lose sight of what's important. You're strong, determined, and extremely generous. You always put your heart and soul into everything you do. Boom.
Wow, you know what though?
Right?
This is actually very true. I mean, you're brave, intelligent, you're a
Yep.
total sweetheart. People sometimes mistake your kindness as weakness, but you never fail to show people just how powerful you really are. Like Sam, you're loyal, determined, and ambitious. You always try to do the right thing and care a lot about people you love. People admire you and love having you as a friend.
And
I
they
can't
talk-
believe that you're actually you're like Ralph Macchio actually is Daniel LaRusso.
He's just a little bit more
That is-
competitive than me.
It says retake. Can I retake it and see if I get another result?
Good,
I'm doing it
take
really
your
quick.
time.
No, go. I'm doing sense of humor. Another one bites the dust. I'm fighting along with Kreese.
Classic Johnny Lawrence.
Hold on, I'm fighting along with Kreese.
He says I'm more
doing
like Daniel
vampires
LaRusso. Look
in
at Johnny
cinema,
Lawrence just can't
and,
accept
and I'm
the
staying
truth.
with. I'm freaking you now.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Sam
Miguel.
LaRusso.
Sam LaRusso.
I got Johnny,
Johnny Lawrence.
I got Johnny Lawrence.
Johnny Lawrence.
I'm doing it again.
Wait, you
It says I'm
you
brave.
suck.
It says I'm brave, intelligent, and a total
Oh
sweetheart.
my God, you're a simp?
Maybe it is like.
Wait, what does it say?
You look so sad.
Yeah, what does it say?
It says ultimate simp.
It says you're impulsive, tough, and a natural born leader. At first, people think they know exactly who you are, but you're always full of surprises. You have a big heart and a lot of love to give, though sometimes your ambition gets in the way of that. You always have the
Very.
best intentions, even though your methods of achieving them might not be the best.
Oh, true.
People really love you and your dedication.
That's very Gemini.
Johnny Lawrence. You're strong, competitive, and determined. Like Johnny, you never back down from a fight. That's true.
Oh God.
Some people may underestimate you at first. That's also true. But you always prove yourself to be much fiercer than anyone ever imagined. You don't like to change and you're a little bit stubborn. I wouldn't say that. However, you eventually learn to embrace newness and open your heart to the people who love you.
Now we know. We're gonna recast the whole
I'm really
thing.
curious what it says for like the Tory bio. It's like, you are a little deranged.
Get help.
I recommend therapy.
Pretty fun.
That was a fun
That was
game.
fun.
Bye, BuzzFeed.
Bye,
All right,
BuzzFeed.
thank you, and be sure to check out Cobra Kai on Netflix.